And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some... Field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Right back to Pollard. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll run now on second down. Cuts right. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10 from the 41. Spears running behind center. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's second and 5. Brought in by Burks. Juke the defender. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, they'll run. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And it'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with third and 2. Up on the ground, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in, and he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's second and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Levis setting to throw. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on first, second, or even third and goal.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
They're set up at the 35 now. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Set.
Throwing from the gun. He's got him. That's what. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, this just can't. First down, it really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
Let's go now.
The give here on second. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing off the play fake here. He has the first over the middle. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on first down. More to come. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. They'll try him left side.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Again, a run with Pollard. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
22 winger, 22 winger.
Looking to throw Levis. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. He's on the move. That throw finds Okonkwo. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here we go. Stand up.
Here's Levis. Vacates quickly left side. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Here we go.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Hey, come on.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Levis to the air now. This ball's cut by Spears. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down with that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 2nd quarter lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
70 range. Here we go.
Throwing now off play action. Completed here to Komet. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready?
To throw, Williams. Moore's got it. And they get this down to the 28. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. This one intended for the running back. And that makes it 2nd and long.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
79 Broncos.
2nd and 13. His pass caught by Allen. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on.
Ready up.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Set. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Williams. He rolls to his right. He doesn't slide down to be paced for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
There's a give, left side. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Working quickly here. Williams to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The 50. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Getting right back to it after that interception. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw is Williams. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. The handoff on 3rd and short. He breaks the tackle, and that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Got the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Williams will look to throw. Has his man. It's Swift. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
At the 46-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. 3rd and 18 kills most drives. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
At the 38-yard line.
So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. Free play here. Let's see what he does. Quick hitter complete. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Offsides call helps him out. It's only 5 yards to go now on 1st down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Komet brings it in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Williams set to pass. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One last play before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Set, 1st and 10.
Go!
A give, right side for Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
Running for it again. And he ticks this one in for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans push their lead further to start the half. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Going to run again with Swift. And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Fielded at the 29. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Spears trying this straight ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Running right, here's Pollard. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bobbled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. This is Spears heading left. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9. Levis back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And the catch is made. Oh, wait a second. Okay, they're saying he was out of bounds. Didn't get both feet in. Incomplete pass.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to in turn send the punt away. And this hit to the floor before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Go.
Now here's Williams. Allen there to haul it in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He's got him, that's Swift. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Back at 60.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Offense up to the line fast. Staying grounded with Swift. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Hey, look 13.
Right back to Pollard. Jukes out a one-stop, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really liked that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
What do you read? Hey, lay.
2nd and 8. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
49's down. 22 reader. Diamond.
3rd and long for him here. Caught by Pollard. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8.
Hold on. Like 90.
Here's Levis. He connects downfield on 4. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This return starts at the 5. Massive hit. The ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll run now on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Levis setting to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Now it's Nick Folk to try the Titans field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Pass cut by Adunze. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
19 right.
Now Williams. He finds the open man there, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you're throwing that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
1st down from the red zone. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Has room down the left sideline. Hits the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 10 now. Has the connection to Odunze. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Williams. And they pick him off again. Quandre Diggs with the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Back to the air following the pick 6. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Rome Odunze, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing off the play fake here. And they pick him off again. Quandre Diggs with the INT. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
They give it to him again. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
454, Mike 54.
Back now, pressure on its way. Completed here to Spears. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on the screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
That throw finds Okonkwo. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Like 54. 20 Rita.
Working inside the red zone. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Like 13, like 13. Here on down, right down, 49 Rita.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now it's Nick Folk to try the Titans field goal. This from 48 on the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And he's got 4 on the run. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Williams will look to throw. Forced out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And that makes it 4th down.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
And they pick him off again. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way Just telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Now Levis. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer or he's not going to endure this season.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Swift hauls it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Here's 2nd and 5. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Williams set to pass. He has the first over the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. He'll throw it yet again. Got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Bears still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt, but hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
One final shot here. And this is caught for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, I think the Bears got to that one. Yes, Bears football! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Chicago.